Hi, there's a story that I love that speaks to our business as well, called the Cocoon story. So let me share it with you. A man found a cocoon of a butterfly. Now, I was educated as a biologist and scientist, so let me mention for accuracy's sake, with a butterfly it's called a chrysalis, and for a moth it's a cocoon. But they both serve the same purpose in metamorphosis, so I'll go with a cocoon. Metamorphosis is one of the miracles of nature, where a living organism changes or transforms from one form to a totally different form or organism. Now, in many ways, it resembles what one must go through to become successful in life, transforming themselves into a different person. Do you get that? So that they're very similar. So back to the story with the man and the cocoon, which he found, and he was watching it to turn into a butterfly. Day by day, he would watch it. So one day, a small opening appeared, and he sat and watched the butterfly for several hours as it struggled to force its body through this small, tiny hole. Then it appeared to stop, making no progress. It appeared that it had gotten as far as it could go and could go no further. Well, then the man decided to help the butterfly. So he took a pair of scissors and he snipped off the remaining bit of the cocoon. The butterfly then emerged easily, but it had a swollen body and small shriveled wings. So the man continued to watch the butterfly because he expected that at any moment the wings would enlarge and expand to be able to support the body, which would contract in time. But neither happened. In fact, the butterfly spent the rest of its life crawling around with a swollen body and shriveled wings. It was never able to fly. What the man in his kindness and haste did not understand was the restricting cocoon and the struggle required for the butterfly to get through the tiny opening where was nature's way of forcing fluid to form down into the body and form the body of the butterfly into its wings so that it could then be ready for flight. And once it achieved that, it had its freedom from the cocoon and its strength to fly. Sometimes struggles are exactly what we need in our life. And I'm sure that we've all experienced those struggles. If we're allowed to go through our life without any obstacles or challenges, it would cripple us. And we would not be as strong as we could have been, and we could never fly. But see, I believe that God has allowed us to experience these obstacles to make us better. The problems and challenges that we face force us to grow and become more capable so that we can fly, so that we can succeed, so that you can reach any level that you want. So this holds true for the business and becoming a master UFO or achieving UFO levels and becoming a shopping annuity master member. You'll always get as much help as you need, but maybe not as much as you want. See, no one can do it for you. The only learning that there is in life is experiential learning, and that can only be achieved through doing it and the resulting experience that comes from it. That's what allows us to fly. So you have to just do it, and you already have what it takes to do it. That's the good news. So you just have to do it. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. But you don't want somebody to clip that cocoon so you can never fly. It takes a little work and discipline to be able to break out of the cocoon or the chrysalis with the business and to complete the shopping annuity master level and then duplicate it. But once you've done it, you're flying. It's no longer difficult. But once you do it and are free, you can fly to any level that you can visualize and believe. And at that point, you're a different person because you have experienced it and know it. You've gone through the metamorphosis. So it's not a matter of belief anymore because you've already done it. And you're saving money and funding the annuity through the money that you already have spent. And it becomes a family mission and it becomes fun. And now you can have fun helping others who are struggling to get out of that cocoon. So what was once hard is now easy. And what you used to dread to do, now you love to do. And see, because you've done it and you know how to find the items that you identified in the assessment, you now know how to show and help other people to do it. In fact, you get excited about it. You can't wait to show them how to solve their struggle. And then you become their coach and a guide, and they love it. And when someone shows them how to save money and find things that they need to fund the annuity, it starts to multiply. They are experiencing their own metamorphosis in the process, and soon they can fly too on their own. So this process of duplication produces 4 to 8 times the volume, and that's where the money is. And when people start earning residual income, it snowballs and you can't stop it. Success breeds success. This is how to go director in a year. This is how to create directors and to become a field vice president. This is how Joanne Shee just became the field international galactic chairman, whatever that great title is called. But this is how it happens. Now, I believe in you, so keep growing.